everybody, welcome back to Card Curiosity, where we try to find the best possible ways to make a good return on your investment in the sports card world. And one of the ways we do that is by figuring out which boxes of cards make sense to open, which ones make sense to throw money at, and which ones you want to avoid. And so we're going to take a look in this particular video at some Bowman University football blaster boxes. And we have 10 boxes from 2023. Got them stacked there. 10 boxes from 2022. The reason we like the potential with these two products is because you have a combination of players that are either in the NFL or going to the NFL draft, and college football players that are coming back and getting ready to make some noise here in a few months in August when the college football season starts. So I like the combination there. You're obviously, with blasters, you're going to have a lot of base cards that don't amount to much, but what you're looking for are the numbered cards for these superstar players, or even sometimes the base cards for the superstar players, or the refractors could be worth grading and selling for $40, $50, $60. So even if you do that, you know, if we end up finding 25 cards and 25 cards sell for, $40 in profit each after grading, you're end up making a decent amount of money, at least trying to get your money back with this. So again, 10 of each one to get an idea of what they look like, and then we'll try to come to a conclusion and see what happens. So we have, with each one, I think you got 7 packs per box and 4 cards per pack. So we'll unwrap them all for you and be back in just a sec. We're halfway through as far as unwrapping goes. We got 5 unwrapped from each side. So starting on the left of 2022, these are blaster boxes. These are what you would find like at Walmart, retail as they call them. So there's no guarantees for hits, for autographs and things like that. Color, no guarantees. In 22, the big chase is Caleb Williams with his Bowman first. So hopefully we can grab a couple of those right now. Just a base Bowman first for CJ and a PSA 10. It's going for 70 or 80 bucks. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. Gonna go through these all pretty quick, and really only going to make a note of the big players. CJ Stroud is in here as well, but we need big players, we need big color, and in order to be able to grade, they need to be well centered and all that good stuff. Here is a first color Josh Downs here, receiver. I think he's in the NFL now, so that's at a $2.99. All right, a couple Alabamas there to end it. Okay, so one color in that box. Here we go, box number 2 from 2022, Denzel Burke. Should have a great year for the Buckeyes this year. There is the first Caleb Williams sighting, and as we look at it, it is centered. Might be a slight scratch there on the left side, but we'll set him aside. Cam Ward, that's another guy that, in the base we probably aren't interested, but if you can find a refractor or something like that. Hendon Hooker's in the NFL. We would take some color of him. There's Mr. CJ, just the base. Probably not going to do much on the base for that. Let's see, Bo Nix, Addison, and Hall. So like the blaster boxes have these, little pink refractor exclusives. All right, box number 3. Bryce Young, of course, is in here. So, with 22, you're going to get some guys that have been left for the NFL already. Tank Dell, of course, had a great rookie year in the NFL. I want to say, honestly, Anthony Richardson, it's not too bad. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Just the base card. I mean, Really, the only base cards we're super interested in would be Caleb Williams, probably. That's a decent one there. Cam Rising, and maybe slightly off center, but good color out of 299. But yeah, Caleb Williams is probably the only base card we're really going to be that interested in. Everything else we're going to need color to make it worthwhile. Looks like we got a purple in here. Let's see how we do it. Another Caleb, good. Well, so far we're seeing him quite a bit. Another one there, a little bit of glue or something on there, some goo that it's not a crazy valuable card or anything anyway. And there's the purple. It is Keyshawn Boot. I see him all the time, it seems like. Purple to 399, color match with the LSU. Okay, and then we got an AR on the pink refractor. Looks pretty good. Okay, so first 4 boxes done. Nothing too crazy, but looks like we got a yellow coming up. Yellow, I believe, is out of 75, but I don't know if it's going to be different in 22 versus 23. Addison, solid receiver now in the NFL. All right, let's see this yellow. Spencer Sanders, and I don't even know who that dude is, so I have to do a little bit of homework. It is to 75, number 1 out of 75. All right, not bad. Not sure if he's still in college or if he has graduated and moved on. Bijan Smith. Drew Aller. That's another quarterback that I think will, his NFL draft stock has been going up. There's Mitch Tinsley. So Drew Aller's another guy I'd be looking for, at least on the color side, and maybe an autograph. So no autographs in the first 5 there. In 2023, we're looking for Shadur Sanders. We're looking for Marvin Harrison. Caleb Williams in here again. It won't be his first. I do think this product is maybe slightly better made and have a more likely chance to be able to grade some of these. Tyler Buckner, that's to 99, so first color there right off the bat. Kendall Milton, Key, Buckner, let's see. Perkins. Jackson Arnold, there's a Jackson Arnold pink refractor. Jackson Arnold is highly touted. And then a Shadur on the pink. Okay, not bad. All right, so first box pretty good. Pretty good there. Box number 2. It's always hard for me to tell what kind of color action we're getting on these ones, so we'll see. There's our first Marvin. All right, Marvin is a dude. He's the guy we want to pull. His stuff is going to be drafted here very soon, probably top 3 pick, and his cards move pretty well. Brady Cook is a quarterback we're keeping an eye on for 2024 season. But I think Marvin Harrison he's the chase, in my opinion, for the 2023 version. Anything we can find of Marvin, we will try to grade before the NFL draft. There's a green to 99 of Devin Maccabi, running back, it says. Don't know much about him. Mecca. Little print line on that one. Blake Corum, JJ McCarthy. JJ's draft stock is going up a bunch here lately. Shadur, just a base, but even Shadur card. I mean, Shadur's got so much hype behind him that, like, it's coming this next season, he's going to be a stud. His cards should go up quite a bit. McMillan here should be a top 1 or 2 receiver in NCAA this upcoming year. So we'll keep an eye on him. And look at that. Another one right behind it. Let's see. Oh, there's a Marv. The first looks pretty clean. Might be gradable. That's what we hope. That's what we hope for. Flip backwards. Auto. Oh, it is. All right, Tyreek Chappell, our first autograph. I don't know much about this guy. I don't even think I've ever heard of him. But an auto is an auto. Cool. There we go. Autograph. We'll have to see what his cards go for. Defensive players, you know, their cards aren't in super high demand. There's a Caleb Williams insert there. Let's call it the 1955 throwback card. Oh, and then a pink McMillan as well right behind, so not too bad. Boy, it seems like these 23 boxes are pretty good. At Walmart, I think they run $25 to $30. 25 to 30 bucks. You know, the problem I think with these retail boxes, oh, Judkins, he just transferred to Ohio State. The retail boxes, if you buy one or two of them, like, it's such a gamble. But I do feel like if you grab you know, 5, 10, or even a whole case, a case is 40 boxes. And there's enough big players in college football that I feel like you can have a decent chance of grading and making your money back. That's a nice little pink refractor for Marv. Pink ones are not numbered. Let's see. I don't know why some of these are upside down all of a sudden. Brock Bowers on the pink. Probably don't need to do anything. Oh, that's nice here. Cooper Jean. I think the top-rated cornerback in the NFL draft coming up. This is 75, and it's a nice color match. That's awesome. Cool. That's a big hit. We will take Mr. DeJean. Cool. All righty. 2 left. Legas and Sanders. All right. So there we go. So we're 5 in to both. And not too bad. 5 more for this video. I'm going to sleeve up the color just so we can kind of keep track of all that, and then unwrap the remaining boxes, and I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, here we go. We're back. We got the last 5 from each year ready to go. Let's jump in, see what we can find here. Bryce Young, it's a refractor, okay, not too shabby. It seems like potential players that we want, there's a lot fewer of them in 2022. Jackson Dart is a guy, he's a guy I think is going to have a big year this year, so we'll set him aside as well if we can find any refractors. Here we got a nice color coming up. Looks to be pink. Kool-Aid, Rex. Let's see who we got here. Dontavion Wicks, wide receiver for Virginia, looks like. Okay. Not familiar with this dude. This is numbered to 150. So we'll add it to our colored pile. We'll add these two to our base pile there. Another Caleb. This one's in pretty bad shape. You can tell. We'll put it over with the Caleb's though. Let's see. CJ again, a little off center. If we could get a nice clean CJ refractor, I'd be really happy about that. Spencer Sanders again. Wish I knew more about him. Since we got some decent, we hope we get a yellow from Spencer Sanders. There's another Jackson Dart. So first looks pretty clean. We'll keep it just in case. We'll keep it in case he blows up and has just an incredible stinking year in 2024, which I think is possible. I think Jackson Dart's going to be possibly a top 5 Heisman candidate. His offense with Lane Kiffin at Mississippi should be really, really good this year. I'd be shocked if they don't make the playoffs. At least, hey, well, what do you know? You ask. You ask for the refractor of CJ and you get one. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. Caleb. All right, now I'm going to have to ask. I got to ask for a refractor of Caleb now. That's the next one. See if they can deliver. Another CJ. Okay, we're what, 8 boxes in on 22 there. Let's see, a couple more. Get us to 10. Ooh, purple right off the top there. Another CJ. Wow. Come on. One of them stuck here. We haven't had any autographs yet from the 22 version. Would be nice. Get somebody big here. You can see like the 22 cards are a little bit warped. Jackson Dart, that one's off center, so I'm not going to keep it. Levis, McCarthy on the pink. It's kind of off center as well. Don't think we need to do much with that one. Okay, let's see what this purple is. Oh, is that Hooker? Tennessee? That'd be big. It is. Look at that. Nice. Hendon Hooker. Pretty off center though, man. That would have been a nice one to grade. If it could have been centered good. Like, that's way off though. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, but all right. Hendon Hooker. Okay, I'm gonna put the CJ's back and Dart. Unfortunately, that CJ refractor got a slight print line there on the left, maybe, or a scratch. So probably won't get a 10. Last box for 22. Another Caleb. Cam Ward, he's another quarterback I'm watching. Wouldn't be surprised if Cam Ward is a Heisman contender. Hendon again. CJ again. Okay, that'll do it for 22. Back over to 23. It seems like 23 we've been having more success with, at least for now. Let's see, maybe the first couple we were just a little bit lucky. Mikael Williams. I do like the look of this of 23 way better than 22. Carson Beck, haven't seen him yet, but he's a guy to keep an eye on. Oh, Caleb on the pink. Okay, not a first, but if it's graded at 10, it'll still sell for probably 50 bucks. Cooper, oh, color again. We are getting lucky with Mr. Cooper. Mini diamond, pink mini diamonds, whatever they call that. That's not bad. So we're working on our own little rainbow here with Cooper DeJean. Ha. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. If you're gonna get a defensive player, he's the one you want. There's a base card as well. I don't think his base cards are gonna be going for much. I'll put it down there just in case. Never know. All right. Next, Caleb Downs now with the Buckeyes, which is awesome. Devin Neal. Drake May pink, okay. Drake May, I think, is going to end up going top 5. So that's a pretty nice hit there. We've got some more color. Caleb Johnson. We're getting all the Iowa boys here. Running back. I don't know anything about him. Not sure if he's graduated or if he's at the NFL or coming back next year. We'll see. Shadur. McMillan. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna filter these out. I'll put Shador over that way. Missed that guy. Drake over here. It's a nice one. Caleb. Sorry. I'm try to stay organized as I do this the best I can. All right. 3 boxes left. Long video, I know. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. Jalen Daniels with a scratch through it. Daniels is a guy that should be a Heisman contender as well. So I would love to get the right card of Jalen Daniels, some numbers. Okay, Stover pink on the first. All right, go Bucks. Mario Williams. All right, I can't remember if he graduated or not. Green should be 99. Yeah. All right, not bad. Let's see, what is, says he's a junior, so his senior year will be coming up next if he did not declare. I don't know. Don't know how good he is, but we'll keep an eye on it. All right, okay. 2 left. Donovan. All right, got a purple Shaz Preston, Alabama. Got an Ennis on the Buckeyes. We'll keep the Buckeyes. May not be worth much, but around here, everybody loves the Buckeyes. Ooh, Brandon Ennis on the pink. Carson Beck, it's nice. The Mecca. We're getting all the Buckeyes now. Marv, sick. And another Preston. Okay. Something big here. Come on. Ty Simpson. Verse. Green. Solomon DeShields. Don't know anything about him. Malik Neighbors. I think that's the first one we've seen of him. He sounds like he's going to be a top 10 pick. This is, unfortunately, a little scratch on it, but I would consider grading it if it looks good enough. Maybe we can clean it up. Drake May, not bad. Judkins, new Buckeye. Hayden, Buckeye. Tyleek, Buckeye. And Smale. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna sleeve up the colors here, and then do a quick recap. Shaz Preston, that's the $3.99, and I don't know much about him. Wide receiver, Alabama. If he goes to Alabama and he's a wide receiver, you think he's gonna be pretty good. So, all right, compare each one. So here's the color numbered from 22. You got Hooker, and these guys, so six colored. Then I'd say like the big chase from 22 is Caleb Williams. 1, 2, 3, 4 Caleb Williams. All right, so 6 color, 4 big chasers. On 23 you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 color plus autograph. Okay, and when it comes to the big chase of 2023 right now, I'd say it's Marvin Harrison, Caleb Williams, Drake May, and Shador. Those are the big ones. So you got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 10 of those. Okay, so 23, I think clearly the better product right now. From a buy, grade, flip standpoint. It is more expensive. The boxes for 22 might be 25 bucks each, and the boxes for 23 are probably closer to that 30, 31, 32, but I do think it's worth it. So hope this helps. Let us know what you're ripping, what you think. Until next time, stay curious.